Assalamu alaikum dear students, hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Sabreena Haque, Assistant Teacher of Science, National Adult English Version School, Day Shift. Dear students, today I am going to take a science class for class 5 student on the based on elementary science, and this is our chapter 5 and this is the second part of the chapter, and with this we will discuss also short question answer from this chapter. Dear students, today we will start from transfer of energy. Then question will be arise, how does energy transfer? Then energy can be transferred from one place to another in different ways. First one, transfer of heat. Transfer of heat is flow of thermal energy from warmer place to cooler place. Thermal energy is transferred through three different processes: conduction, convection and radiation. Conduction, transfer of heat through solid matter is called conduction. For example, if we place a metal spoon in a hot water, soon it being to feel hot. This is because the spoon is heated by hot water, and then the heat spreads to colder into the spoon. Now come to the convection. Transfer of heat energy through the gases and liquids is called convection. For example, when we put a pot of water on a stove, the heated water near the bottom of the pot rises to the top of the water. Instead, the cold water near the top shrink to the bottom of the pot, and then it is heated and rises to the top. Through this process, heat is spread from the total area of the pot. If you observe this arrow, you can easily understand this is the rotation of hot water and cold water. By throwing this rotation, the total water of the pot become hot. Now come to the radiation. Radiation is the process in which energy is emitted from a source without any medium, and conduction can work through solids and convection can work through liquid and gases, but radiation can even work without any medium. This is why we can feel the heat of the sun even though it is millions of kilometers away in space. With the same process, we feel the heat from fire and light bulbs. Now come to transfer of light. Light is the form of energy that helps us to see. Light travels as radiation. Light can transfer without any medium such as solid, liquid and gases. Light does not need any medium to transfer. This is how light from sun, the moon and the stars reaches the earth. Now we will discuss about proper use and saving of energy. How we can save energy? Why is saving energy important? We use energy in many works every day. Most of the energy we depend on come from non-renewable energy resources such as oil, coal and natural gas. They cannot be replaced once we use them up. Therefore, we have to use energy resource wisely. Wasting energy is not good for the environment. By saving energy, we can help to preserve energy resources and prevent pollution. Now, how to save energy? Here are a few ideas of what you can do to save more energy. First one, turn off lights and appliances when you are not using them. Second one, do not leave the refrigerator door open any longer than you need to. Plant trees to help shade houses on hot summer days. Open the curtain and use the sunlight instead of turning on the lights. Walk or use bicycle instead of using car as much as possible. Now come to next, that is structure of matter. First line is the definition of matter. Matter is anything that has weight and takes up space. Anything around us is matter, even the things that we cannot see such as air. Then come to next page. All matter is made up of very tiny particles that we cannot see with naked eyes. Those tiny particles are called atom. Two or more atom makes molecule. A molecule is a group that is made up of two or more atoms joined together. A matter is the collection of innumerable molecules. Now this is the hydrogen atom, oxygen atom. When it's joined together, it makes the water molecule. Now come to the state of matter. Matter can exist in three states: solid, liquid and gases. The state of matter depends on the arrangement and the bonding among the molecule of that matter. For example, water is a matter that also consists of innumerable water molecules. Those molecules are always in motion. In solid like ice, water molecules are closely bounded in one another in place. In liquid like water, the molecules are quite close together, but they have a little space to move around. In gases like vapor, the molecules are spread very far apart. They are randomly arranged and are constantly moving freely at high speed. And this is the molecule arrangement of solid things, and there, if you observe, there is some space. That is the figure of liquid molecules, and this is the figure of gaseous matters. The molecule are stayed very far. Come to the short question of chapter 5. The first short question is, give 5 examples of form of energy. The answer is 5 examples of form of energy are mechanical energy, electrical energy, chemical energy, sound energy, thermal or heat energy. Question number 2, what are the 3 processes of heat transfer, or write the name of 3 different processes of the transfer of heat or thermal energy. The answer is thermal energy or heat is transferred through 3 different processes. They are conduction, convection, radiation. Question number 3, how does light travel? Answer is light travels as radiation. Light can travel without any medium. Next question is, what is atom? The answer is all matters are made up of very tiny particles that we cannot be seen with naked eyes. These tiny particles are called atom. Question number 5, what form of energy does a guitar produce? Answer is a guitar produces sound energy. The vibration of string of guitar produces sound. Question number 6, write the name of 2 catalysts that influence the changes of the state of a matter. The answer is 2 catalysts that influence the changes of the state of a matter is heat and pressure. The question 7 is, what is energy? Answer is energy is the ability to do something. For example, light, heat, electricity, etc. Question number 8, what is matter? The answer is matter is something that has weight and takes up space. Next question, what is conduction? Answer, transfer of heat through solid matter is called conduction. For example, if we place a metal spoon in hot water, soon it begins to feel hot. Question number 10, what is windmill? The answer is windmill, a kind of machine that produces electricity using the wind. The question 11, what is convection? The answer is the transfer of heat energy through the gases and liquids is called convection. Last question for today, how is heat transfer when you cook rice? The answer is transfer of heat energy through the gases and liquids called convection. So while cooking rice, heat is transferred by convection process. Dear students, I have finished my today's topic. Hope you have understood. Read the total chapter properly, learn the SQ and practice more and more. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.